Good afternoon, and today is our third episode of Banana Bread. You're counting the licking of my lips. I saw that. You started to mark it down. Everybody stop. This is Babu's famous banana bread. This is a recipe that has been in my family for over 100 years. So what I had to do is I had to, from my head, take my quadruple recipe and turn it into a single recipe. There's a couple complicated things about this, but it won't be a problem if you get a pencil out and get ready. All right, one of the secret ingredients in Babu's banana bread is sour milk. You need 1/4 of a cup of milk. These dogs are both at my feet, licking my feet. Do we have an assistant director anywhere? Do I have a half a cup there? Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, half a cup of sour milk. Thankfully, she wrote how to sour the milk. Because, I mean, how would you sour the milk if it was not written down? Because remember, if you can read, you can cook. You take your milk. You can take a lemon from just a lemon tree, just a half a lemon, and squeeze some lemon in there, like pull the seeds out, and then set it aside until we're ready to use it. Unfortunately, today I don't have any lemons, so I'm going to use a teaspoonful of organic apple cider vinegar, and I think that will sour my milk. I hope it sours my milk. We need 2 sticks of butter. Darn it, I meant to put them in the microwave. Can we put them in the microwave for just like 1 minute to get them soft? 2 eggs. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Now here's another thing. Baking soda, like that comes in the yellow can, little yellow box that you can put in your refrigerator to do that, you know, make it smell good. Well, I don't happen to have that kind of baking soda with me today, but I have aluminum-free baking soda. But I don't know what's going to happen by using the aluminum-free, but oh well, I'm going to use it. And I do a teaspoonful of vanilla. This is 1.5 cups of brown sugar, light brown sugar. And then there's my 2 sticks of butter, partially melted. We just mix this up. All right, let me talk to you about walnuts. A lot of people put walnuts and all kinds of nuts inside their banana bread. I used to put walnuts in them. My mother was really allergic to walnuts. My sister Karen is allergic to walnuts. My sister Maureen actually is allergic to walnuts, so much so that she'll go into anaphylactic shock and die. So, you know, it's not worth it for me to put the walnuts. But if the people that you know won't die from eating walnuts, then I suggest you could put some chopped walnuts in, because it is really tasty. Whip this up. Whip it good. Okay, now, I want to show you. Now, the bananas. Here, I have one little issue today with my bananas. When you make one recipe, you just use 3 bananas. I only have 2. And using old bananas is kind of good. The kind that have been sitting in the cupboard for like a week that are all brown outside, that's just perfectly fine. Don't worry about it at all. See, look, they're falling apart. I'm going to use 2. Okay, so, but you use 3. So I take my bananas and I just squish them up in here like this. These dogs are still, like, literally sitting on my feet. They're sitting on my feet. Dogs. My Wallace is my dog, and then Lola is Rick's dog. He says it's our dog, but it's really his dog because she's insane. Okay. Off. All right. So there's my my bananas. This is so fast. I'm concerned. I've never made it this fast. I wonder if that means something. That I'm missing something. Now I'm going to take my bananas. Only 2 looks pretty cheesy. And then I'm going to put my sour milk. Is it sour? Maybe I'll put just a tad more of this in it. What do you think? Tad. Then you have 2 cups of flour. Okay? I hope that was flour. I just grabbed it out of Rick's cupboard. I think it's flour. It looks like flour. And we're going to mix this up. Oh, and then you're going to cook this in little pans at 325 until done. Now that is what the recipe says, until done. You have to figure that out yourself. Until done for me means when I take a little knife and I stick it in the banana bread and it comes out dry, then it's done. If it comes out moist, it's not done. I think it's a 1/2 cup, maybe it's 1/4 cup. You know, I'm not sure, but anyway, we're doing it this way. I think it's going to be just fine. So I think we could taste. I know the taste of my... Tastes fine.
Want a second opinion?
Yeah, stick your finger in, bud. 1.5 cups. It's good? Tastes like my banana bread?
Yeah.
Okay, I turn it off. There we go. turn it off, and then I use these little things, and I just scoop it into there. You scoop it in about 2/3 of the way. You know what this is great for? This is great for making like thousands of them, and wrapping them in Christmas paper and giving them away for Christmas. Here we go. This is going to be banana bread. Okay, so I think that's a wrap. We're going to put these in the oven, and we'll show you when it comes out. And so, goodbye. This is Michelle from If You Can Read, You Can Cook. All right, so I used the convection oven, 325, and it took about 20 minutes or so. And my recipe says cook until done. So what I do is I just stick a little fork or knife in the middle, and I see if it comes out. Oh, it comes out kind of nice. Let me do another one. Comes out. Nope, it's not quite ready. I need to do it for another 5 minutes because it's not quite ready. Okay, but you can see how pretty they are and how nice, and the house smells like banana bread. So I'm going to put them back in the oven for a few minutes. And then I'm signing off from Michelle from If You Can Cook It. Wait, what's the name of our movie? If You Can Read, You Can Cook.